Who's behind the
None of this
virtual
makes
world?
sense.
Yeah, and who watches the
So
Watchmen?
frustrated. Don't understand why we're here. Maybe, just maybe, if I talk to him, I can get some answers.
Well, I mean, you're the professional, and you know all the cards, I assume. So maybe you could help me out. What cards would make my deck more?
Dude,
powerful?
I'm keeper of the shots.
Look, you're not being very helpful right here. Oh, hey, what's up, Tiger?
Not a lot. What's up with you?
My deck's okay, and I do like some of the new cards you added and stuff, but it's not cutting it lately,
I was kind of worried about that.
The Buster Blader
Trying
stuff.
to get help from him?
I think.
Yeah, he's not being very helpful. Not
Shocker.
very forthcoming about information on cards. I assume he knows about the cards, right?
I don't really know. I've only gotten cards here once since coming to the world.
That was in the
kinda,
last episode, if not the episode before that.
Asked him for specifics. He handed them over.
Oh, okay.
I think he's like in
I don't know, maybe
the most
you can
hyper
help me out.
detective or something like that.
Yeah, I was kind of worried about this issue. I mean, the 6 samurais I gave you are good.
That's right, it was a 6 Sams.
I also tried to
Tiger
kind
took
of maintain the original parts of your deck.
Tiger
and
put the
in doing that, they kind of conflict.
Buster Blader in. Took the Buster
It's
Blader.
the same problem I was having during Battle City. I added the Cyber Dark cards to my deck thinking it would just be perfect, but I was trying to do too many things at once.
Yeah, it's a
So
problem with our
maybe
sets
we just gotta
sometimes. You try to
focus
throw
on
too
basics.
much in there.
I
Like
don't
I try to make
know.
it how much
Okay.
if you're
We
in
need
the
a
Spatian
starting
deck.
point,
They
though.
don't really work
So,
together.
What's your favorite card? What can you not go without?
Oh, that's easy. My obnoxious Celtic card.
Yeah.
That card has trolled every single person I have ever dueled.
Fair enough.
Makes sense. I kind of figured you'd say that.
I guess one obnoxious
one of those
Celtic
cards
guard
I
couldn't
specifically
kill
kept in
a
there.
6 Samurai deck.
Huh. Well,
Spinus 24 is
there's
right up
one
there with
thing,
you.
and I didn't really think about it before, but that's partly because I didn't have it. But since Pegasus is kind of responsible for all this, I mean, they should have every card that currently exists, and if he does have it, I might have an idea.
Oh, okay. What's your idea?
Disaster.
Well, there's a new Celtic Guardian.
Celtic guard
A
with
new
noble
Celtic
arms.
Guardian.
Yeah, he might actually be just what you
Which is
need.
a noble knight
So,
guard because they had to
get a
give it
hold of that.
some sort of
I think
semblance
we
of
should be
support.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's like the
You
same
got some
reason
other ideas
that
for
like
cards to
the
add that could maybe support.
Iatos blade
Oh,
thing is
yeah.
also
New
counted as a
deck style.
gu- or
I think we
is
can
also
come up
counted
with
as a
something.
noble arms card just so to
Alright.
give them a bit of
Let's get
support
to
with
it.
a
Yeah.
archetype, you know.
All right, I got a
Or maybe
list
it's
for
Konami
you,
just
Keeper.
being like, or maybe it was just Konami being like, use noble knights,
Okay.
use them
Yeah, I think we got something good here.
before they made them halfway
Yeah,
decent.
well,
I
I
mean,
suppose
they were fun
there's
before, but
only
they
one
weren't
way to
really
really know
good.
for sure.
It's one of those
What,
rogue
you
decks
wanna
for
duel?
things, you know.
Yeah, let's duel.
Sure, why not?
Fair enough. I mean, can always use another duel.
I've heard worse reasons.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta test this deck, right?
Yeah. All right, man. You ready?
Yep. Let's do this.
Yeah. Let's duel.
I suppose since I'm testing this deck out.
Nice music, attention to
I'll go
detail given how
first.
we're on a DJ floor.
Fair enough.
So,
Your cards look weird, Tiger.
a couple of new cards in the hand, but for now we're gonna stick
Why
with
did
some
they go
old
with the color
reliables.
dyed?
We're gonna use Goblinberg.
Just
We're
a
gonna
little, you
activate
know?
his effect to bring out Warrior Lady
Oh,
of the
I guess it would be
Wasteland.
black and white.
Then
Or just
we're
white.
gonna use those two
Just a blank piece of paper.
to bring out. Who do I want to? I feel like I want to try one of the new cards. You know.
Fair enough. Guess we'll give it a go.
Let's go with. Ooh, let's try this Crooked Cook guy.
Oh, he's definitely one of the better ones.
Not really.
Okay.
It means
Gonna
just starts to
bring
be a
him
card
out.
effects, but that's it.
We're gonna put this card
I
down.
think he is.
Pose and my
He's
turn.
not really good.
Okay. Oh no. Well, fortunately for me, I didn't get any monsters, but I did get these.
No, you got monsters,
Four
just
face
no
down
monsters you could
cards.
summon.
Okay, that makes me a little.
I hate it when I
nervous.
do that, but
As it
I hate
should.
whenever that happens in, like, when I draw it.
Alright.
Like, this next
Well,
card
let's
needs to be a
activate
monster,
Charlotte
draws
Breed.
level 5 or higher. You know that's not what I
I don't
meant.
think I want to let you do that, so I'll play Dark Bribe.
Instead of drawing 2 cards later, you can draw
Okay.
1 card
Instead of
now.
getting 2 cards 2 turns later, you get 1 card now, so it's
Yeah.
not a huge loss. but
One is
I'm
less
gonna
than
take-
two.
Okay. Well, let's summon Field
So
Commander
getting the beat of
Roz,
the music, you know.
okay.
which allows me to bring somebody else out, I believe.
Kind of. Comes to the top of your deck.
Oh,
Celtic
okay.
Guardian.
I didn't pick the best one, but that's okay. Suppose we're gonna go to our battle phase and we're gonna attack with the Field Commander.
I don't think so. I'm gonna activate negate attack. And that'll stop your battle phase entirely.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well played. I guess with that, I'll end my turn.
As you're doing that, I'll play my third trap card, Dust Tornado. And I'll get rid of whatever you're hiding back there.
Okay, I'm willing to part with that.
It's like an endless trap hole or something like that. Looks like a trap hole card.
Best, but I did
Whenever there's a
draw,
hole in the ground in an artwork, I'm just thinking to
one
myself, it's a
monster.
trap hole card.
As well as that, I'm gonna play
Okay.
Nightmare Wheel. And I'll stop that Crooked Cook from pulling anything on me.
And I actually have a monster I can set.
Alright.
And then I'll set one
For now.
monster in defense mode. And end my turn there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna summon another Celtic guard.
Sure.
Then, I suppose I'll sacrifice those two guys to bring
overlay.
out... Actually bring out an old friend.
Oh.
Blade Armor Ninja.
Okay. I see what we're doing here.
These use materials are
Yep.
different colors. Nice attention to detail
Then-
given that they're different attributes.
Let's attack.
That armor is a wind, so he gets green exceeds materials. Crooked Cook gets a fire, so he gets red exceeds
no.
materials.
Yeah, let's just attack.
Alright, that's my Black Metal Dragon. His effect lets me grab any Red Eyes card from my deck.
Except from your hand.
Ooh, okay.
Gets a red eyes.
As always, that's gonna be my Red Eyes Fusion.
Okay.
Crooked Cook can't
I
attack.
guess. I
Nev took too
already-
long.
I didn't activate his effect yet. I guess I'll end my turn.
Alright,
Whoops.
Nightmare Wheel's gonna deal a little bit of damage here.
First blood.
Yeah.
Yep, it's not really your biggest problem though, because I have Red Eyes Fusion.
Okay.
This, I'm gonna be bringing out my Blazing Meteor Black Dragon in attack mode.
Ooh, alright.
And using his effect.
Blazing meteor
I
effect
might.
activation.
Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy here.
Crooked Cook's effect.
Oh,
I'm gonna activate his effect.
alright.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Little bit,
Oh, Crooked.
but I mean, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world.
Anyone understand what he did? I
Okay.
think he sent everything to the
Send
graveyard
Red
to
Eyes
make
Darkness
it
to the graveyard and deal some
destruction.
damage. And then I'll have Blazing Meteor Black destroy Crooked Cook.
Oh, I see. He sent all cards on the set of the graveyard and for each one destroyed, he
Yeah,
gained
that was
300
the
attack
stupidest
points.
move I could have possibly done.
Yes.
It's fine.
I was kind of expecting to get a little bit more attack from that, from discarding that guy.
Well, I haven't used the
Yeah,
card
I don't
before.
think it counts X's material. Otherwise,
Okay.
it would be pretty ridiculous.
I'm just gonna set that card down in defense mode, and end my turn.
Works for me. I guess I'll just go straight to the battle phase and attack your defense monster.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
should have summoned the
I see
Retro
what you're
Dragon.
doing here.
Why didn't he summon the Retro Dragon earlier? Well, we're trying to let him
kind of
deck test,
derailed
you know?
my plan a little bit. Alright, your
man.
move.
An old
Stop
friend.
being so smart.
You know why he's my favorite card now.
Oh, I've always known. He's definitely a pain in my butt.
Yep.
That's enough of a reasoning to me.
Let's do something really crazy now.
Cray cray.
We're gonna change him to attack. Isn't that nuts?
A little bit.
Then we're gonna summon Warrior Lady of the Wasteland.
It's even nutser.
Okay.
Then we're gonna bring out
These.
Dubaba General in attack mode.
What do you have in your hand?
Great.
Then we're gonna activate his
Or can you
ability.
grab the grave?
I'm guessing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there
What
it
was
is.
that? Celtic
Yep.
Guard of Noble
The Guard of
Arms.
Noble Arms.
Can I
Just
attack while you
fun,
have
just
any
put
cards
that
in your
back
hand?
there.
What a great card.
And of course,
I recommend that to
attack.
you.
Alright. technically I do have one couple things I can do.
One couple.
First off,
course
Blazing
he's
Meteor
had-
Black.
Did you say
That'll let me
Horus?
bring a Red Eyes monster from my graveyard back to the field.
It's a different dragon.
Naturally, it will.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I wasn't able to use a different card I was hoping.
The retro dragon.
But at least that gives me one monster.
Because Blazing Meteor isn't a red eyes card, even with the red eyes fusion.
Dude, I really like some of these new cards.
He says it was while in the
Yeah,
graveyard
it's
wasn't
not
red
exactly
eyes,
when
it
I was
doesn't count.
super happy to be fighting. It's probably one of the strongest monsters you have, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Not in terms
I
of base
really
attack, but when you power him up, yes.
I'm
All right,
not liking
I
him
made
so
a
much.
Zubaba Gate Guardian deck before.
Yes.
It wasn't good, but I had fun.
I guess we're gonna end my turn.
It's like the only time Gate Guardian saw play
Right.
outside of when pendulums were first
Well, there's really
introduced.
not a lot I can do. I'll
I
switch
still
my
think
red
that's
eyes
one
to
of my
defense
favorite
mode.
things in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just the fact that when pendulums were first brought out, there was a Gate Guardian turbo deck for just a little while. It didn't
Guess I'll
last
extend my
long,
turn.
but just knowing that Gate Guardian got to see a bit of meta play just for a little while made me
Okay.
smile.
Nothing really to draw right now. As you see, I don't really have too much in my hand.
It's like, I have problems with pendulums, but
So
if they
I
can make
suppose
that
we'll go right to
possible,
the
they
battle
can't be
phase.
pure evil.
As you know, an attack is coming.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has a problem with Mystic Mind. I'm like,
But,
yeah,
as
but
you
Mystic
know,
Mind can make
The
sparks,
red eyes
meta.
never stay gone for
I
long,
can't
so I
hate it
can
completely.
retro dragon.
I can hate 99%,
letting me
but I can't
special
hate it
summon him
100%.
and return the monster you destroyed to the field.
Oh, jeez.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Well played.
That should buy me a bit more time.
Yeah, 2 more turns, assuming you don't summon anything.
Not
Oh
bad.
wait, never mind.
Set one card face down. I got it in my turn there.
Okay. See what we want to do here.
You want to end your
Not
turn.
worth it. Eh.
Ever do that online, just like someone else is making rules?
Let's
Like,
do it just for
oh, what
fun.
should I do now? I just
Okay.
type in the comments, just like,
Just to bring me
you
up
want
to
to end your turn now.
4,500. And we'll use
never
that
works,
to
but
take out
there's
the
always
Red
that
Eyes
hope.
Black Flare Dragon.
Well, you're gonna be wishing you weren't so greedy. Activate my Mirror Force.
Oh.
Zubaba General's
Okay.
Achilles heel.
Maybe you should
Wow.
have saved a monster.
That's quite the turn.
Yep. It's definitely gonna help me out. Now, switch both my monsters to attack mode. And equip Black Metal Dragon to my Black Flare Dragon.
Also, Gemini summon it.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay, I think he did.
Now, I'll have both of them attack you directly.
Or you won't, because I'm going to use my own
Nuts.
force.
Come on.
So it looks like we're back to a clean slate
Well, at
here.
least my Black Metal Dragon
Yeah,
gets
except my
effect.
Black Metal Dragon will let me grab one of my Red Eyes cards.
Oh, true. Of course it
We don't have
will.
any more Red Eye
I hate your
Solutions.
cards.
Sorry, but Red Eyes never dies.
Yep.
It's so true.
That's what they say.
I'll set
Did
my
they say
one
that
card.
actually?
I do. A lot.
It makes
It's my
sense.
catchphrase.
Probably a little too much. Anyway, I'll end my turn.
I say that all the time. As he
Okay.
says it, he writes that down.
It's coming down to the
something
wire.
good. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna activate Supply Squad
Sure.
Alright.
and my turn. Gotta have no monsters.
You don't, but I soon will. Red Eyes Spirit.
Ooh, metal.
And that's gonna let me bring the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon back to the field that I sent away long ago. And
Oh, look at him.
with his effect,
He's so metal.
I can special summon any
And
dragon
darkness.
from my hand or graveyard.
Are
So
you kidding me?
come back, Blazing Meteor Black.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Now, Blazing Meteor Black, attack directly. And Darkness Dragon, finish him off.
Don't even need to see that part.
Well, you did wreck me there, but
I wouldn't say wrecked. I won, but that was close, dude. You wiped out quite a bit of my strong monsters with that Mirror Force.
that's true. Well, only after you mirror forced me first.
Fair point.
But I gotta say, I mean, even though I lost, that was a really fun duel, and I think this deck is something I can definitely work with.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and... I mean, it hasn't been that long since we dueled last, and you definitely put up a lot more of a fight this time around.
Why, thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm gonna
Hey.
say that deck's definitely gonna do you a whole lot better. Plus, I mean,
Yeah.
Celtic Guardians, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a no-brainer. Why didn't we think of this before? But yeah, thanks a lot for the help. It's
Of course, man. And,
definitely seems like a step in the right direction.
yeah, and once you get a couple more duels under your belt, I'm sure you'll have that deck all figured out.
Yeah, yeah, true. Well, now that you, helped me out, now what are you up to?
I don't even know anymore, man. I mean, I've been combing this mansion looking for clues, trying to figure out why we're here exactly. In fact, the reason I came down here is I was going to try and interrogate the keeper, but now that I think about it, probably a stupid idea. He's not exactly talkative. But
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna get much out of him.
I don't know, like, one of the things that got brought to me recently, and it sounds really stupid, but I was talking to Dan the other day, and he thought maybe that this whole game is kind of like a computer, right? I mean, it is, obviously, we're in a virtual world,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, true.
he was explaining it like, if we die, that we're not, like, fully gone, you know what I mean? Like, when we get deleted here, we essentially go to, like, a recycling bin before getting fully
I love that explanation. It's a recycling
murdered, I
bin.
suppose.
Oh yeah, just like a computer. Okay.
And I mean, I'm not risking it by any means. That's just not rational at all, but it sounds kind of sound.
Well, interestingly enough, I was just talking to Xylo.
Sorry,
Oh,
He
Baxter.
seems to think that actually Pegasus has nothing to do with this, and that Richie is behind this whole thing.
Richard,
how could that be? We
Yeah.
all saw Richie in the
that could
cage
never
with
be
us,
the
and
case.
Pegasus was on the table.
That's what I said. I mean, Xylo's probably just, I don't know, I think maybe this virtual world's getting to him. Maybe he's messing with his psyche a little bit. He's also talking about, like, dueling El Pablo Man at a taco place out in the void and stuff. I think he's gone crazy.
That place exists.
Actually, he might not be crazy. And see, I don't know about
virtual
dueling El
world, that's
Pablo Man,
crazy.
but we definitely saw him working at a taco stand in the middle of the wasteland. That was
I
actually a
confirm that one.
Really?
Yeah, we dueled the other day,
It is
and
weird.
afterwards, originally it was supposed to be the loser goes and explores the wasteland, but he somehow convinced me to come with him. Still not
Master
sure
of the
about that.
mind games.
But yeah, no, there was definitely a taco stand out there. I kind of ate way too much.
Kind of.
That's true. I wonder if the other thing he said is true then.
Well, like what? So Richie's behind all this? That doesn't.
No, he said he dueled Richie, but Richie didn't die. Like, he said he beat Richie in a duel, but Richie didn't die.
And it was the end of the day. Like that wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently, like, it was as if... He said it was as if the rules didn't, like, apply to him. Oh, man.
Well,
Well, Xylo's not
Oh,
crazy.
Butt Dickens. Or
Yeah.
Thinnings, if you've seen the
That's
Richie
double
side of the
shirt
story.
Richie? Oh,
I don't know. I mean, Richie's one of my good friends. I've known him since Duelist Kingdom, and we've always been in contact, more or less. Aside from when me and you went out there for a while. But if what Xylo's saying is
Phrasing
true,
today.
I suppose there's always the possibility, and bear with me, if Richie got a hold of a bunch of Millennium items, or the right Millennium items, could
the
be
left
controlling
ones.
this.
oh man.
Why? I mean, that just doesn't seem like Richie. He'd have no real reason to do it, and I don't think he'd have anything to gain.
Yeah, I mean, nothing I could think of, and... I mean, you know him better than I do, like you just said, and...
Yeah, he's
you
just...
can't think... I don't know. Who knows what his motive is?
He's not that type of person. I don't know, maybe he's being... That wouldn't make sense. Why would they even bother with Richie if all they needed was Pegasus?
How would I know?
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I'm gonna have to
looks like
figure
you-
some other things out.
Yeah, you're walking around looking for answers. It seems like now you just have a whole bunch of more questions.
Yeah, it's not exactly the best thing in the world, but I guess it's some information, be it true or not. Problem is I haven't been able to find Richie anywhere, so I can't even really confront him about this. I don't know, have you seen him at all?
I have not, actually.
That could be a problem.
Could.
Well, I don't know, maybe I'll look around, talk to the other guys, Dark, all them, and maybe somebody other than Xylo knows. In fact, if I could even just talk to Xylo, maybe I could get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go see if I can find anything else out. And
Yeah.
maybe, do you want to meet back up and kind of discuss our findings?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, if you figure out anything, maybe we'll just try and convene here, the main lobby. just kind of keep an eye out. I mean, I'm also going to try and get Dan into this. I want to get everybody together so we can figure this out.
Sounds Gucci.
Okay. How about you want to meet me at the piano in 2 hours?
Yeah, we'll try and figure something out.
Sounds that we can talk about you and this piano.
With everybody's pooled information, we can get to the bottom of all this.
All right. All right, I'll see you there. Good
All
luck.
right, man.
My butt keeps getting numb.
I can't find any of them. Where are they?
In a place.
I guess I haven't checked the room with the Karibo yet.
I don't think I'd
See
want
what's
to.
over here.
It's like I'm trying to avoid that place.
Maybe I'll find somebody. Of course. Empty as I could have imagined. You know, this mansion's big, but it's not that big. It shouldn't be such an issue. God, that thing is creepy.
It's Dumbo, I swear to God. And the text I was going between the eye makes me think of trunk.
There's really no sense in messing around here. Maybe I should see if I can go find Mev in the lobby.
Tiger.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, great. You again?
Seriously.
What is it this time? If you hadn't noticed, I'm a little bit busy.
I'm quite aware. That is why we are speaking now.
So what? You have some answers for me? Because at this point, I'm all out of ideas, so talking to a sword may be my best option.
You already hold all of the answers you seek.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You think you're the only duelist to ever converse with one of their monsters before?
Of course not. I know the history of this game. Pegasus told me more than enough about the Shadow games, and how every card that we play these days is really a monster from thousands of years ago.
Precisely.
So what? You're saying one of Richie's monsters is behind this?
Whether or not the monster itself is in control, I cannot say. Though I do imagine that could explain why your friend is doing all of this.
But that still doesn't explain how Richie could have controlled Pegasus. Oh, crap. Wait a second. There were hunters. I guess if Richie got the Millennium Rod, he could have controlled Pegasus. He would have had to beat him in a duel, but it's not unreasonable. Oh no, I gotta go tell the others.
Wait. Even if you tell them and they believe you, how do you plan on stopping him?
I got a plan
Blind
that
luck.
just might work. But this is gonna
Ask
take
really,
pretty
really
solid to
nicely.
do. Thanks, Hermos. You're actually somewhat useful.
Somewhat.
Alright, gotta go.
Bad talk, a legendary dragon. Okay. See ya.